either sent this video or you clicked on the link in my biography on my Instagram. But the reason why I'm making this video, my first YouTube video, probably not my last, is because it's something that I've been trying to tell a lot of people for quite some time, and something that I have been comfortable enough to tell my parents and my close family and friends for about 2 years now, and it's something that I would like to share to all of you. And what I've been trying to say, oh my god, I'm so nervous, is I am proud to say now that I am transgender, and I wouldn't choose anything different. And the reason why is because I'm proud to be who I am, standing in front of you, saying that I am different and I am proud of it. It took me a while to say that, and it actually took me a while to actually discover how I felt, the term that associated to the way I felt. And let's start from all the way from the beginning. When I was born, triplets, 2 girls and a boy. Wow, 2 girls and a boy. Didn't I live up to that? But when I was born, I was given the name Lauren. Yeah. And my sister Megan and my brother Kyle, who passed away, as some of you may know. And I kind of lived up to not a girl at all, actually. When I was at a very, very young age, I was known as a tomboy. Now, a tomboy is someone who's a girl who associates with a lot of boyish things. So basically, when someone's of mostly a young age, they'll grow out of this phase. Now, this happened to not be a phase at all, actually. I didn't associate with any girly things. My sister would be sitting over there with Barbie dolls, and I would be sitting over there with action figures. I mean, the tiny things. It was just a phase, right? Because I was a tomboy. But it wasn't that. And I remember 5 or 6, I could wear boy pajamas. I remember going into the boy section, I lost a tooth, and my mom was like, pick anything you want. Ran into the boy section, grabbed a t-shirt and shorts. I was so happy. It was the happiest day. But I couldn't wear that out. I could only wear it as pajamas. And so I was like, okay, I'm a girl. I have to wear girl things. And then I told my mom around 6th grade, I told my mom I couldn't do it anymore. I could not wear girls' clothes, and I didn't know why, but I want to wear boys' clothes. So I wore boys' clothes. My mom let me wear boys' clothes. And I kept on wearing boys' clothes. Everyone would ask me, why are you wearing them? Why? Just, come on. And then I would still have to wear a dress if there was like a fancy event. I wouldn't go. I would tell my mom I don't want to go. I can't do it. And then 8th grade came around, puberty hit. Wow, is that something that I cannot express at all? How, I can't even put into terms what that actually did to me psychologically. I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't say to myself, I'm a woman now, I got my menstrual cycle, and now I get to wear a bra and do my makeup, and I did not want it. I did not want to go through puberty at all. And I remember my mom saying, wow, you're a woman now, and I was like, yeah, no. And I refused to wear a bra. I just never wore a bra. I wore a training bra, and I wore it for like 3 years, and it was to shreds. It's disgusting, but I couldn't wear it. And then puberty ended, and then I started getting hair on my legs, and then people would ask, shave your legs, and I refused to do it. I refused to shave my legs. Don't know what it was. I refused to shave my legs. Everybody was like, ew, that's disgusting, and I was like, okay. I was like so self-conscious. I wore shorts. I didn't care. And then 8th grade summer came around and was like, why the hell am I feeling like this? Why do I feel not like a girl? Like, what is up? Everyone's telling me I'm gay, but that's not the issue. And then I remember seeing the show Degrassi, a commercial. And it was about someone who looked like a girl, but they were dressing like a boy. So I downloaded like 2 seasons of the show, and I watched it, and I remember, wow, transgender. What's that? And I remember looking into the show, and it was someone who was female to male, transgender, FTM, and they were my age, around 15, 16, and they were going through this transformation. And I told my mom about, well, I found out around the summer. Basically, I put the term to it during the summer of 2013, and I told my mom December 2013. That's only around 3 months of holding that in, and that was the hardest time of my life. I began resenting my parents. I began not listening to when someone would say, girls, she, Miss McNee, young lady. I couldn't do it. And so then I told my mom, right before Christmas. And she was completely accepting. And I only told my mom. And I just broke down crying when I told her. Completely accepting. She goes, you didn't choose this. I know, it's okay. But the thing was, she didn't understand it. So she went through this period of anger and denial. Anger and denial. It took her the longest time to let her cut my hair. Now I cut it, so. But my sister, I told my sister and she thought it was a joke. But this is a whole different story. My dad was accepting and everything. They just did not understand it. So I had to go see a therapist who I'm still seeing today, and who has helped my parents come around to understand this. I guess it's because it's coming from someone who's coming from a medical perspective rather than their child who was only 14 and you can't do anything about it perspective. So now I'm glad to say that my mom is my biggest supporter, and she will be for which I'm very happy to say. It's taken me a long time to get to where I am, and that's kind of my mini story, if you want to say, but I'll probably edit this video and say, wow, you forgot something, but whatever. I'll be making other videos, but basically what I'm trying to say is, if you do not know what transgender is, that means that your gender identity, which is in your brain, does not match your biological sex, meaning that my anatomy, my genitalia, does not match my mind. So, I am transgender. I'm the opposite of what I was assigned at birth. And that's completely different than someone's sexuality, meaning that I am not a gay woman. I am what I associate as a heterosexual male, and will go through the process, and not everyone goes through this process, but medically transition, meaning I will take hormones, have future surgeries, and that will make me feel better about who I am. And my sexuality I never conflicted with, as I said before, but your sexuality is basically who you want to go to bed with, and your gender identity is who you want to go to bed as. That might help. But I'll do another video talking about all the gender identity and sexuality differences. But the reason why I'm making this whole video right now is because the beginning of September 2015 I will be associated with no longer my birth name, and will be associated by the name Landon, and would really appreciate it if you would try to do that. And I will be switching my pronouns from she and her to he and him, and I really hope this is, I get some, I don't know, I really hope this works out, and I really appreciate all the support that I've gotten so far, and hope you like the new me.